lot of information how we are heading towards ITPN. Okay, so Surendra has mentioned in his presentation, so we are already getting lot of inquiries of a projects. Okay, so I would like to really touch base on how we can help each other or how you can own your project by using ITPN as a platform. So before I jump in, let me introduce myself. My name is Jagan. I carry close to 25 years of IT experience. It's a diverse kind of a technologies. I'm a hardcore computer science engineer from Andhra University. So way back, I did my graduation in 89-93. So during those days, actually touching computer itself is a scary. Okay, so then I spent a lot of time in development technologies. You name a technology, at least I have a hands-on experience during those days. So then I spent a lot of my time with only few companies because I believe in a long service. I spent close to 6 years with Dell Technologies. Dell, I worked in internal completely manufacturing domain, and also I worked close to 6 years with the HCL Technologies, where I headed a large BFSI engagements, and also I was part of a couple of products companies. One among them is Arsin Technologies, Arsin Corporation. Now it is part of the Prolifix, so where we done a lot of testing related product development and also the engagements of Wells Fargo, Charles Schwab, Bank of America. So those are not there in Hyderabad that time. We used to work with them. So presently I am associated with a company called Blue Jay. This is one of the logistics and supply chain products company. So I am a global QA head for that. Okay. So coming back to the particular topic, I'm not going to take much time, but I would like to really give you some insight information. What is this bidding of a project, how we can really execute, okay? So the main key objective for us is you bring your own project, you execute it, okay? And whatever support you really require, you take ITPN as a platform. It is as simple as that. We are not expecting any share from you. The only main objective is you bring your own project, you execute it. Whatever support you really require, we are going to provide. So now you can always ask how we can get that kind of a support. So we would like to really provide you. So we ourselves as a ITPN, we are getting a lot of business opportunities. That means people are coming forward and sharing, are you ready to take up this project? So now, we would like to really extend those opportunities with all of you. That means all we required is, you have a right talent or a right skills, because we captured that information. So now you can always wait for, if there is any business opportunity, we will publish. So you just say yes. You can bring your own army. It need not be necessarily you have to execute within this team. No. So you go and get your own team and you can execute a project. Okay? So how it is going to help you? So are you really interested to bid any projects? That means somebody is outsourcing from US or somebody from here, they are asking us, can you help us in this? That may be a development work in Java or .NET, or it is a mobile application development, or some performance requirement, or a security testing requirement, or any other in line with the technologies. Okay? So all we have to do is, are you ready? Then second thing is, do you have any business opportunities with you? So what it means is maybe one of your friends asked you, could you help us to execute a small work? But you don't have any support at this point of time and you don't have any infrastructure to start with. Okay, so maybe some of the here people also they mentioned they know some business opportunity but they don't know how to head on. They don't know how to execute it. So that is another opportunity where you people have sensed or you got any leading pointers from any of your friends. You say yes, you own it, you come to us, we all work together. So the third one is we ourselves as an ITPN, as a network, now people are started approaching. Already Surendra has mentioned in his presentation, in every month we are getting close to 2 to 3 a small work. Okay, so a project where you can go and own it and execute it. Okay, and also we got a project actually from a government service. So government also they have published, if we have that kind of a skill set, we can go and put a bid for it. You know, right, normally government process will take some time. We have to submit a proposal and we have to propose what is our costing, what is our infrastructure, what is the skill set available, what is the experience of the resources and all that. So all we are looking for is, you have a right talent, you say yes, rest we will take care. Okay, so the main motive is very simple. We just want to leverage our experience. That's it. So what we see, we have a close to 500 members in our Telegram channel. Average, I will say, minimum 5 years of each individual, average. Then you can multiply and see the experience what we have in this group itself. So that means we don't fall back, we don't really fail. If you need any support, okay, it is very easy to raise your hand, you will get that support. So what kind of a support you will get it from ITPN? So we already have a fully functional office space. That means you don't need to really worry whether I want to execute it from my house or where exactly I have to go and look out this space, or either you have to come to this springboard kind of a place where you have to pay out a rent kind of a thing. You don't need to worry those things at all. So we have at Alvin Chaurasta, we have a place where you can come just with your computer or a laptop, that's it. So we have a ready-made office space is available. Okay, so next thing is you have any case, okay, you know the only the development activity. You need support from designing, you need some support from the testing. Don't worry, you bring up that work, you will have so many people are available to help you. So there are two things here. So anybody volunteer to work? Yes, you are very open. Anybody volunteer to bring any project? Still we are open. Either cases. Then many times what happens is you need a lot of documentation for bidding a project. It is not so easy. You have to look at the legal terminology, legal phases, SLAs, those are very important. Maybe many of you at your age never really gone into that kind of an experience. So don't worry. So we have some legal experts, auditing, accounting, all these kind of people are available to support to get that kind of a work done for you. Then again, many of you are really interested for a part-time. So we have those kind of an opportunity. So for example, you really got work in .NET. Maybe you need 2 people additionally to get it that work done. But you are alone. Don't worry. we will have people who will come forward and support you that development. I'm just picking up only one technology, but at any time you really look for any kind of a diverse kind of a skill set. It may be a Java, JavaScript, Python, Perl, anything. All we require is just raise, you need some support. And again, we have the skill set, we are going to share it with in the group also, how many people are with what kind of a skill set available, so that will be really encouraging for everyone. Whoever really wants to bid for a project, they want to take the opportunity to even work as a part-time also. So, what are the key benefits? Okay, so many of you heard or maybe you have seen some people in your friends, they are grown as an entrepreneurs. Why not you? Because it's not any tough task at all. Okay, you have already seen from the Firoz presentation. Okay, it's a very easy when you have that dream. All you have to do is take that as an opportunity, bring it here, you will get that. Again, I just really want to reiterate, ITPN is a completely voluntary organization. You don't need to worry, you don't need to really say, what happens, I am going to get the business, why should I have to share here? Okay, so there is nothing you are going to share. You own your business, you own your project, you own your work. And it's only ITPN is the support. Whatever support you really require, we are there. And the last one, definitely there is no limit for our growth, because you have seen the numbers. So we started with a small set and we grown in a month 75 people. Then in next month we added additional 100 people. In a third month we added another 125 people. Again, when you go back, maybe if you are really interested, you can introduce your friends. You bring them. It's just a simple referral kind of a thing. And you are not going to gain anything or you are not going to lose anything. But definitely, it helps any of your friends. They are in a need, either in any job opportunity or in a part-time, or most important, any of these business execution kind of a thing. Because this is where actually we really looking forward from all of you. If you are really interested to take a part of any business, don't limit yourself. Because this is the platform, we always want to give you that opportunity, you go and fly. All we are going to help you is whatever way you require, either it's a technical support or maybe more office space kind of a thing, resources or any other additional supports. Okay, that's pretty much from our side. So if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us or put it in our Telegram channel also. Okay, thank you so much. Okay.